Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running this like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, hazardous, to smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz, you ain't even gotta ask if we do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending to reach for the top, y'all dreaming I drop. Damn, high break, free from they make prisoners up of Rikers Island. Think out the box. This couldn't have been predicted by the Mayans. Wrestling with religion and science. Look, give me something.
I'm looking for something to believe in. Money getter till I'm a 1%er. Business is warfare. Edgar Hoover said, stop the rise of a black messiah. The judge said, charge teens as adults, turn them to lifers. Us holy, brush waves slowly, Tusker Ivory beside me. Thus no slave Toby, don't try me. We entering the age of Aquarius, where Ukrainian armies and U.S. National Guard tensions flaring up. So unforgiving is the universe when you don't listen. It's all written, that soul-quenching goal you're missing. Careful of ending in the destructive system where your wild bark and the growls turn to meows and hissing. I'm torn between religions, my necklaces represent many centuries of theories with all respect, but bear in mind, I'm just trying to see and hear the signs of the terrible mind. Lion skin got my stripes. They from Front Street, make-believe block. Got an attitude avenue, Liars Lane. Your life ain't compatible, not to mine. You insane, you belong in the liar society. You're not as fly as me, the only music head who never super. Though I heard like state troopers and feds is off the hook tonight. I take a look alike. Last night we left the club. My future give
bright.
Me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Born in the Mississippi summer. Whoa, white cotton, gold corn, black hunger. What a brother gotta do to earn a meal. Emancipation proclaim, still turning the field. Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something.
Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the record, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like BB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a navigate mapping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them back spin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because
tracks in MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, no CD. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the bar, y'all just don't get it. I'm hard in the paint when involved, and again I might roll up in the tank, dog, ain't no limit. GOH, haters get DDT. Is that ain't what they used to be? It's funk jock in the guard on wood, like a CP3. It's about time y'all get used to me, because I know I can't afford to stop for a moment, 'cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for a moment, though it's coming soon to forget you. Pump up the volume, 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 pump up the volume. I know I can't afford to stop for a moment, 'cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for a moment, though it's coming soon to forget you.
GOH, Redman and Method Man in the building.
Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Turn up them drums, turn up them drums until the cops come. Bang on them walls until the roof falls, and then the cops come, make the place go dumb. And you never shut this down. Shut this down. Shut this down. Make the place go dumb. Don't worry about it. Until the cops come, bang on them walls until the
jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help and hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams played well last week, Phil. They both won. I don't know how much of a factor that'll be, but we're getting set for kickoff.
It's always a factor. When you play well, it makes you believe in what you're doing. And when you believe, that even makes you better than your talent level. So this is going to be fun to watch.
And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. He'll take it from the one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down at the 29. Screen. He has the grab. The Cowboys go with the dime formation here on defense. Snap it out of the gun. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. Third down on the way. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Wants to give it a go here. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Cowboys take it from the 23. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Double tight end formation. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Not able to get away from Chancellor. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second down and 2. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. First down at the 45. Trying to plow ahead. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. Second down here after that run play. Hand off by Romo. And that's good for only a yard or 2. And here's the Eagles defense. This is a defensive unit that does not allow much at all. This is a very proud, hungry, and angry defensive unit. Third and 5. And Morris has got it. Screenplay. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Eagles offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
And it's swatted away. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 10. Lawrence is able to read that play and make the hit.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Going to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Running away from the pressure. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Eagles will punt it. He's going to try and return this punt. He's tackled right at the 31. And a run back of about 4. The Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Romo's tackled down at the 31.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And Jeffrey brings it in. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. Graham wraps up the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Cowboys line up, split backfield. Bryant's got first down. Dez Bryant has gotten incrementally better every year in the league.
Dez Bryant is a wide receiver. If he catches a 2-yard pass, you hold your breath because he can break tackles and outrun you and just be more physical than the guys he's playing against.
First down following the long play. Handoff. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 24. Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Handoff made. They'll mark him at the 22.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Cowboys have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Witten's got it, and a first. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 8.
Well, once you get it in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they pick up solid yards on that run play.
Second down, 2 to go. They bring him to the turf.
The Eagles defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Let's go.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Complete to Jeffrey. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 3. They call Dallas in the end zone. Rush touchdown number 9.
No play can be absolutely perfect. The running back has to make somebody miss or break a tackle like this one. He breaks that tackle and it leads to a score.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You've put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
From the shotgun. Oh, and almost picked off that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Out of the shotgun formation. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
On the way, third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking long. And intercepted. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a big... Positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Ball at the 47. First down at the 47. And he is brought down at the 39. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Romo's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's Witten.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
They come to the line, and it's first down. It's a 2 tight end formation. To the ground. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Second and short following the run. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. And Curry's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd and 4. Morris with the grab. Right there to make the tackle.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. First and goal. They'll go ground. Cox is all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 8. They call his number once more.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 7. And he hauls it in. That's a gain of 6.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
They continue to put their stamp on the first half, adding a field goal here midway through the 2nd.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They've played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 18. And now they're going to go with the draw play. Second down coming up. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And the gap is narrowed to just a few points thanks to that touchdown, with still a lot of time left on the clock before halftime.
Yeah, I know. Here we are in the 2nd quarter, midway, and you know, the game looked like it was out of control. That touchdown, now you look up at the scoreboard and you realize it's close, and it's almost like kicking off and starting over.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. First down at the 20. Able to reach up and grab it. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Romo's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Watkins is all over the ball carrier.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Williams got it on a pass that had some heat. First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff. He's into the open. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. First down here after the run. Witten's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
The line of scrimmage is the 14. Romo's going to take it from the gun. What a catch. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch. Breaks out of the tackle. He steps out.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First down on the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Got hit on release. Second and 10 coming up. The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Andre Johnson has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Let's go. Second down and 5. Makes the reception. The Eagles are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Osweiler's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
And Andre Johnson is brought down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Osweiler's now completed 4 in a row. First down and 10. Randall's got the grab on the touch pass.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
first and goal from the 1. And he's in.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys have had a lot of success in this game offensively, but they've still got a lot of work to do as they come out for this next drive.
Well, I think it's easy for them in a situation like this. They know they're going to have to score a lot of points, so you stay aggressive, you keep calling plays, keep throwing that football down the field, running it with power, and keep scoring points.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Romo going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
He's got a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Second down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The play clock's running down. Looking across the middle. Leaps in the air and has it.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Get ready. 50-50. Here we go.
From the gun, Romo. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2 tight ends on the field here. They'll go ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Over. Let's go.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. The Cowboys get a first down on his way. The 10, and in for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
That return's good for about 21. The Eagles' offense, Phil, was on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Has his man. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now the offense in the hurry up. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Osweiler's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. 1st down at the 30. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. Ducks out of bounds.
The Eagles did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 90% on the day. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Osweiler's got it in the gun. And Matthews has got the catch and the 1st. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And he'll step out.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 5. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Jones is the one who brings him to the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 5. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 5. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The Eagles are ready to kick it away. Bring him down at the 44-yard line.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Coming to the line at the 44. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st down at the 44. Charging ahead. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Eagles coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Matthews lined up in the backfield. Osweiler's going to take off with it. Third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The give this time to the fullback. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First and 10. Incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Osweiler's going to take the snap from intercepted. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 42. Williams with the catch. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Romo's in for the score. Dallas.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback. He is, to say it, he is really on. He is feeling it. When they get open, he is making terrific throws.
The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. And a flag is down. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
That's an interception. He's brought down. Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
First down at the 28. The give. They'll mark the football at the 22. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. That's 2nd down coming up. The Eagles will come out in the dime. Graham's able to read that play and make the hit. It'll be 3rd down. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Over to Witten with the reception. That picks up 11.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Cowboys, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Get ready.
Romo's going to take it from the gun. And, well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, you get... Close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
It's now second down. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ertz with the catch. Taken down at the 45.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. Vick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
And there's a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
The Eagles all bunched up here as they get set at the line. He's got a wide open alley. Ball comes out. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down here. Handoff by Romo. He's tackled right at the 24. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
They need to get the playoff. Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Looking to make a difference. Gains 17.
The Eagles know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Eagles have it at the 39. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. Gains 16.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Vick in shotgun formation. Makes the reception. Jones is there to make the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down and 10. It's intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
First down here after the run. Double tight end formation. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff made. That's a gain of 10.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Flag is out. Second down and 6. Gets the handle here. And Curry's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
It's third down coming up. The Cowboys come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. He'll have a chance for a return. Carr's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 12. The Eagles offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
First down at the 17. Jones is in on the tackle.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 6. Set up screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down here after the completion. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. One-handed, makes the grab.
Ertz has got a pair of grippers, and of course by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's Ertz. That picks up 7. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Eagles are coming off a hard-fought victory, and you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief with winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Looking to go deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Cowboys took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous, and you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
It's first down as they head to the line. To the ground. Breaks out of that one. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Well, you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.